What can help you generate leads and sales, win users' trust, position your brand, and improve your SEO? Content marketing, of course. Let's find out how to use it to your benefit in this video guide. Hi, I'm Anya, and today we're talking about content marketing, why it's crucial, and the different ways you can use it. In the meantime, subscribe to our channel to keep up with our newest marketing videos. Content marketing has already become a default option for successful businesses, generating 3 times more leads than outbound marketing. Every marketer knows they need it, you know it, but the content marketing train keeps moving faster each day, and you might not know what works today. Of course, we could do a video on a list of content marketing options and call it a day. The thing is, it won't work unless you have a content strategy, and this is not something you might call a content calendar. A content strategy is more complex and time-consuming to create. Let's run through the main components of a good marketing strategy and how to make one. First, you must ensure you have all elements for content strategy building. They are: audience personas. Do customer research to determine your target and non-target audience and the industry trends. Brand positioning. You know your customers' challenges, brand personality, purpose, and the way your product helps your customers. Content marketing statement. You need to have a clear idea of content value and the mission you are going to promote, how you stand out, and why your audience should choose your content. Business growth plan. Your content marketing shouldn't serve you as a way to get by, it should lead you to your business goals and the eventual case of business success. Content marketing plan. This is your action plan, including content formats, topics you will focus on, and channels to spread and promote your content. Once you have these guides at your fingertips, let's see how to use them to create a content plan. The first step would be working on your content strategy is setting specific goals. Becoming famous might be a goal, but that requires a separate strategy. The correct goal should be a business-specific and reachable one. For example, increase revenue by 10% by the end of the year, improve brand awareness, create 5 strategic collaborations, increase conversions by 5%, reach X subscribers or followers, build trust with your audience. As you see, your goals can all be different, you just need to be smart and realistic about your planning. The second vital step should be deciding on the KPIs. How do you track and evaluate the effectiveness of your content marketing actions? By checking the KPIs. This is data helping you to better understand the performance of your marketing. Knowing your KPIs will show whether your content strategy leads you towards your goals, not against them. Keep an eye on your everyday sales and website activity for increased revenue. To grow brand awareness, watch your social media followers and mentions, sign-ups, and website traffic. The number of backlinks or mentions can track business partnerships. Track conversions by looking at cart abandonment, conversions, or price trends. Track customers' loyalty and trust by product reviews, referrals, returning customers, mentions, and the number of followers. The next step to taking a content marketing strategy, choosing the content type. This is when the info on your targeted audience, brand positioning, and its mission will come in handy. Look at your audience personas research and answer the following questions. What are the main challenges of your audience? How can you help them resolve their pains? Why do they need your product? Knowing this, you can choose from blog articles and guest posts, webinars or Instagram live streams, interviews, giveaways on social media, polls, quizzes, calculators or fun facts, podcasts and ebooks, case studies, product reviews, infographics or themed memes, email and messenger marketing, storytelling, you name it. However, if you can't choose, you can always check Google Trends to check on the hot topic in your vertical and decide on the best way to deliver your content. The next thing you do is creating and spreading your content. Okay, you're all set, but where do you begin creating? You can map a social media calendar with important and related to your business holidays, dates, and events. Knowing your audience persona's interests, hobbies, and preferences, you will create your content so it speaks the same language as your readers. If Generation Z is to receive info on Facebook, a platform they don't use, your content marketing might fail. Upload it to TikTok and prepare to count your pennies. The rule is simple. If your audience likes your content, you will get more conversions, more sales, more followers or leads, more mentions, and more brand awareness. Lastly, finish your content marketing by tracking and analyzing the results. Here, return to your initial goals and KPIs in a month's time to check how your content marketing strategy is doing. Evaluate the intermediate results of your efforts and see what you could do to improve it or if it's working at all. I guess that's it for now. I hope I could shed some light on the content marketing strategy and now you know in which direction to grow. Any questions left? Leave them in the comment section. And in the meantime, bye for now and see you in the next video.